Hey EscoNitz, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Warriors 3 Hopes.
The Golden Guardian.
Last we left off, we saved at the end of the chapter, so...
After Count Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
Huh.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial army marches on Regan territory.
Who's
Once
this?
again,
Oh, Judith.
Margaret is only offering financial support instead of troops.
Edmund?
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own roundtable.
House Ardelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the round table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ardelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way. 2 of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ardelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ardelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Goneril?
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ardelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come.
Kill them all.
Folks, right now we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
My plan is to just murder.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them.
Okay.
And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
Is that good or bad?
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are we being
Lose
told
the
this?
initiative. The battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
Because it's a video
Can't
game.
act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate.
Yep.
A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand. I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Correct.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Correct. That was discussed already.
Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
I hate Raphael's character.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our Supreme Leader here.
It is a
Our
pleasure
Supreme
to see you
Leader.
once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
Are you flirting with him?
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two were talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Ask for more
Can you be
details.
specific? How exactly are we going to slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance. A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes.
Huh.
There's still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right, let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
There we go. You now invite allies with whom you have attained support level C or higher on expeditions. Upon reaching support level C with an ally, you'll be able to spend activity points to invite them on an expedition. On expeditions, you can get to know your ally better through conversation and questions. You'll gain support points based on how well you carry the conversation. If all goes well, you'll get a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to base. Respectfully, of course.
Got a minute?
Hey, you got a minute? Speak with Claude. Before I do that,
That reminds me.
do you remember your old mercenary company used to frequent this part of the continent? Of course, we always stayed at an inn that's just over there. Or wait, maybe it's over here?
How tiresome.
Clueless as ever, I see. Recognizing your shortcomings is the first step towards growth, you know. Oh yeah, it's not a hold, it's a... Oh hey, a traveler's journal.
Need something? How's this?
I've heard that all of the key people from the church, the central church that is, are safe. They're currently taking refuge in the kingdom capital, but plan to move to Camelus and resume their work eventually. Ask what will happen. So the church is going to continue as usual with all their preaching and stuff? It won't be as much as before, but they'll do what they can. The kingdom's got plenty of devout believers. They'll do just fine. You ain't getting a gift. You. Ugh. Say something. Hey, what's with all the sighing? That's not very like you. A man can sigh when there is occasion for it. I have as good as lost my home and my family. I know, but getting all down in the dumps won't help. I'm sure things will change once we boot the Imperial Army out of Leicester. Yes, I suppose that is true. Very well, I shall fight with every ounce of strength coursing through my veins. Or at least I wish I could put on a brave face like that, but I cannot shake this gloom that plagues me. Anna! Welcome to my shop, or what's going to be in my shop if I ever open the darn thing. Anyway, hiya, I'm Anna, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back. Well, I guess... Let's check if there's anything in here. Can I? Okay, the ladder is smashed.
Do you have a minute?
Oh. You're not an actual merchant. You're the armor.
Welcome.
Buy equipment. Expand facility? Oh boy.
Come back soon.
Marianne. If we can just hold out and defend Deirdre, I'm certain Claude has a plan he'll put into action. But what scheme could he have up his sleeve? Suggest he'll call reinforcements from Elmira. Good question. Maybe Elmira reinforcements will appear and rout the Imperial Army? I honestly doubt that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Invite on an expedition.
I hope everything goes well today.
Planes.
Oh, yes.
You've arrived in a vast expanse of green natural splendor, stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses to graze by the meadow.
The breeze feels lovely.
After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Leonora and Marianne decided to take a break.
Do you think the goddess truly watches over us? I believe that she does.
Say that you think she does exist.
That's correct. The goddess always watches over us, even now.
Whisper a prayer.
Do you ever wish you could throw everything away and escape to another world?
Ask if she wants to escape together. The two of you are having a fairly engaging conversation.
Thank you for your company today.
Leonora and Marianne headed back to camp. I don't know where I stand now that House Gloucester fallen to the Empire. Can I even continue fighting?
You sure?
What's that got to do with anything? If you want to fight, just get out there and do it. But I'm just a nobody now. I'm not sure my soldiers will still follow me. Raphael. Raphael's right. No need to overcomplicate things. Your soldiers clearly trust you, so I don't see any issue with you continuing on. If that's what you both think, then I'll try not to fret about it too much. Worrying won't help me accomplish anything. I'm going to do everything I can to keep going. That's the spirit. Plus, food tastes way better when you don't have worries weighing you down. You're so young for a mercenary. You certainly look like you've seen your share of battles, though. I've heard about some of your exploits, too. We're lucky to have you on our side. I was worried because so many of our generals are just kids, Claude included. But I'm relieved we've got someone as talented as you. Look out for them, would you? Fjords.
Any result's a good result.
I can't do any upgrading. It feels like we're all more upbeat now that Julie's here. It was surprising to hear her treat Claude and Lawrence like kids do. Haha, now that's what I call a true hero. Plus, she doesn't act all superior even though she's the head of a famous noble family. I've really taken a shine to her. I'd love to be like her someday. I thought I would be taken prisoner, but instead I'm being treated as a general. What are they thinking? And now I'm on the front lines. The Alliance must be really desperate for help. I agree with them. I won't deny that. We can use all the help we can get. I sincerely doubt I will be of much use. Don't expect me to persuade any of my former friends to switch sides. House Ardelia doesn't have a shred of goodwill towards Adrestria. I'm certain my father would fight alongside us if he could, but that would only make him a target for the Empire. Comfort her. Your father is putting the needs of his people before himself. That's pretty noble of him. Yes, well, I certainly think he's a great man. I will simply have to fight twice as hard in his stead. The Empire will pay for what they've done. One more before we talk to Claude. You know how we had to fight some of our old classmates at the Great Bridge of Mirrodin? I wonder if we'll have to battle more people we know as this war drags on. Ugh, war is seriously the worst. Why do we have to fight when we don't even hate each other? Alright. And let's go talk to Claude. Nothing in there? Okay. The plan is to hamper the Imperial Army's advance while tightening up our defenses. I know I came up with it, but I'm not sure we can manage it given our inferior numbers. Take an optimistic view. Well, we've got the home turf advantage. At least, I think we can pull it off. Ha, I appreciate the optimism. I needed that small glimmer of hope. Well, the Imperial Army waits for no man. I'd better hurry and start giving out orders. I had some new facilities built in preparation for the coming battle. I bet you're just dying to check them out. Well, go on, don't be shy, they're sure to come in handy. Oh, what are these new facilities? We'll start with the closest one. Record Keeper. You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions. Select and replay any battle you've already completed. You can also select any side quest that hasn't been completed after completing a chapter. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note that in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. In auxiliary battles, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies in the story.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
All S.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Someone next to the merchant? They weren't here before. Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is a weapon in your hand. At the blacksmith, you can enhance your weapons. You can use resources to forge new weapons or repair a weapon. Repair weapon. You can repair weapons to return them to their original state. When a weapon breaks, its might and durability will drastically decrease and its attributes will be ineffective. Repairing it will undo that effect. Repaired weapons will more easily acquire powerful attributes and have a higher forge limit. These weapons will also be fully forged once repaired. You can acquire broken weapons.
Is this it?
Holy cow. Forge weapon. Oh, that's not bad. Sure.
Is this it?
Plus 16. Oh. Where's my Venom axe?
Is this it?
There we go. Oh, Umbra Steel. Venom Stone. Huh. Did I use them all up? I thought that took smithing stones. Oops.
See you around.
Convoy. Ignatz is an archer right now, huh? Okay. Ignatz, you're being changed.
Time to work you into
Acquire class. Ignatz. Oh, I never trained you in Myrmidon, did I? Train. Ignatz is currently training in it, so... yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay.
I bet this'll come in handy.
Okay.
I've got the hang of it.
Okay.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
Okay.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Okay. Finish Myrmidon, Soldier, Fighter. I guess I can give you Monk. You can have Fighter. Raphael as a mage is kind of funny to think. Begin training.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
I think it's making sense now.
Good job.
How's this gonna help?
I had this power within me all the while?
Getting stronger.
Glad I haven't been wasting.
I'll remember this.
Good. You two. Hilda, you no longer need to be a Myrmidon. Let's do that. Let's back out. Acquire class. Ignatz. Thief, Mercenary, Swordmaster, Mortal Savant. I'm gonna have you go down to Thief. Wow, look at... That actually doesn't look bad on him. Iron Sword plus 16, he's... Strength ring? Flugel, and then her other classes there. But I'm gonna put her down this path. I want her to be a Wyvern Lord. Priest, Mage, Pegasus Knight. Linhardt's a priest. Linhardt's only here because... Marianne. You're gonna work on your priest. Successive training. Perfect, nice.
I bet this'll come in handy.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Can't wait to see it in action.
Alright, these two have mastered all the basic classes now. They can work on theirs.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
What? There we go. Battalion Ooh, the Battalion Master! Ah, welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help. You can hire battalions from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to the units from the set equipment. Every battalion is most effective against certain enemy weapon types. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes that battalion 1 tier stronger and decreases damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers the when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. Okay, well... let's go ahead... and...
we have some truly capable people
that
here.
we'll hire 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2
We
of
have some
these.
truly capable people. Come back soon, all right?
Convoy, Leonora, Battalion, you're getting a spear. Claude, it doesn't really matter. You're a bow user. I guess you can have sword. You need a spear. You are a spear user. You need that. Brawler, you can have that one. Thief, you need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
how are you? Okay, who do we have? Marianne and Lysithia. Marianne can have this one.
We have some truly capable.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We have some true. Come back soon, all right?
Ma'am, you scare me. Come here. Let's first... you. You are weak to axes. So you want that one. Marianne, you want that. Oh wait, no. Marianne can have a sword. Have a lance. Have an axe. Sure. There. That's done. What are you? Supply master. Armaments. Supplies are the lifeblood. Nothing can go to
Supplies are
waste.
the lifeblood of any army.
At the supply, you can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources. And also have resources collected automatically. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade. Expand facility. Deliver equipment. Oh. Hang on a second.
Everything has
Let me...
its use.
Convoy. You have the Felmont. You have the Freikugel. Okay, you can have the Iron Lance. You can have those. You can have the +2. Wait. Luck factor. Leone, you can have the Javelin. Linhart, you get the +1. Shamir, Venom Bow +4. Okay, and all the other weapons get sold.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
I'll keep that. Deliver. Okay, I don't have enough to... That one, Chore Master.
Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer. Not Hilda. Let's do Raphael. And Leone. You know what? Linhart.
Counting on you both.
Sure. That'll be no sweat.
I'll do what I can.
Yay!
We all must do our fair share.
Now let's go cook.
Hunger is the true.
Cook a meal. Sure, let's cook that. You. Shamir can't cook. Sure.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Thanks. I love this.
Thanks for the tasty meal. Next time, I'm looking forward to something even better. Come back whenever you're hungry.
New support conversation available. Who? It's either Leone or Raphael.
So, I can do this.
Ah.
Nope. Did I say?
You need me?
support conversation. It's been 35 minutes and we haven't even fought.
Phew, what a workout. Oh, hey, are you here to train too?
Nah, just grabbing something I forgot earlier. Is this normal training time for you, Leonie?
Well, yeah. We've been so busy lately, I've had to squeeze it in whenever I can.
Huh. You work hard for a mercenary.
I'm just starting out in my career, so I can't afford to slack off now. I only started training as a merc after the Officers Academy closed, remember? Meanwhile, you were one before you even came to the Academy. You've got years of experience on me.
Still, you're skilled and you've got brains, which means you're more promising than the average rookie.
I hope you're right. I have to distinguish myself at some point, or else I won't be able to face the captain.
You have a captain?
Yep. He visited my village when I was a kid, and I practically begged him to make me his apprentice. I was probably a huge nuisance, but I was so desperate to get out of my village and be independent. Gerald treated me like an annoying little brat at first, but eventually, he taught me for real. He showed me everything. Tricks of the trade, standard training routines, basic strategy. Don't you have a mentor? Someone who showed you the ropes?
A mentor?
There's someone kind of.
Mentor, in a sense. You know, someone who occasionally gives me advice and stuff.
That sounds sort of vague, but I guess there can be all kinds of mentors. Either way, you still have loads more experience than me. I need to work hard so I can catch up with you.
Well, if you ever want help from an old pro, just say the word.
Thanks. I'm glad to have a role model I can count on.
I was wondering. Alright, well. Let's go to the strategist.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Very rarely extra quests will appear on the war map. Extra quests offer a chance to get numerous rewards from couriers and monsters. Will disappear when the counter reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this one, and then we'll grab that one. Gain control of all strongholds. Easy enough. The time limit expires. Okay. It's just these 4 again. Okay. If you're struggling in a battle, advantage over enemies. Okay. Fight!
Let's earn our keep.
I probably
Do this my way.
No problem, I got
I hope I can be of some use.
You got my back?
You.
Let's do this.
You can go kill that one.
Let's try this.
You can go kill that one. I will literally go kill the closest one here.
I think this is gonna be a problem.
All right, take it down.
Yeah, right.
Let's take them by storm.
This brawler is very super armory. Another one.
I'll not falter.
Got it. Okay, this stronghold is mine.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
They're pushing us back. We'll lose our chance if we don't find some way to retaliate.
Now, just a little bit more.
Whoa, you're pretty strong.
Hilda sees that one. Perfect.
All thanks to me, of course.
Alright, let's go.
What's next?
This doesn't look good.
Defeat the EXP demon boss. Yeah.
I've got this.
I think this is gonna be a problem.
Claude, you're an archer.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Take a breather.
I'll give it a try.
My turn. Let's link up.
Let's try this.
Would like, maybe.
Horse!
We'll do it together. I've got you now. Yeah, not bad.
Nice. Is everyone gonna get a level?
I'm holding everyone.
That was a bad level up, Marianne.
We did it.
Claude, why do you suck so much?
Attack! Give them no quarter! Charge!
Where'd they go?
Still in the fight.
Oh hey, I can do that teleport thing, can't I? I just thought about the thing.
Looks like they're in trouble over there. Better go help. I'll assist you.
Alright. Imagine just being there and be like something you're weak against just instantly warps in like that. Give me your materials. Hi.
If you would like, maybe.
do it together.
That looks painful. Whoo! Did you see that damage?
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You must be the best mercenary who ever lived.
Ow. Will you get off of me? Yay, level up. Marianne? Yep.
I'm holding everyone back.
God, Marianne, what is your level up? And that's game.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Oh, nope. No, wrong button. Right on him.
Don't mind if I do. Still improving.
You're so strong. I'll fight too.
Stand your ground.
I think this is gonna be a problem.
You're fine, Hilda.
I'll not falter.
Did he just freeze me? There we go.
Just wait.
There we go.
I won't run away anymore.
I win! Good job, Marianne. Oh. Everyone but me.
Not really what I was hoping
One.
More fighting means more strength.
Better level up.
I won't let myself stop here.
Well, that was obvious. Cool.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Okay. Okay. 10 rep.
Looks like the Imperial Army has finally begun their march in earnest. And they're headed straight for Deirdre.
Okay, but what's the problem? This is exactly what you thought would happen.
True enough. But even if I read the enemy perfectly and our allies do their absolute best, I can't do a thing about the odds. In the end, it's still a coin toss. It never should have come to this. If only I'd managed everything better in the first place.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. That's not like you. There was no avoiding this situation, regardless of who was leading the Alliance. In fact, I bet things would be a whole lot worse if it was someone else.
Maybe, but I'm not so sure. I can't help but feel there was another way I could have handled this. I had all these grand ambitions when I became leader. So much I wanted to achieve. But there's no time for any of that now. I've got my hands full just trying to keep the Alliance safe. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Tell me, friend. What should I do next?
Why are you asking me? I'm no fortune teller.
Fair point. I guess all we can do now is keep moving forward. One foot in front of the other.
Do you think your leader is all right? He seems a bit worn out.
Well, I tried to cheer him up, but I don't think it did much. Ultimately, all I can do is my best. That's probably the only thing that'll actually help Claude anyway.
Now, for this map, I wonder if, like, doing these will... Well, let's test. It has a benefit to bathing in it. Well, obviously me. Oh. And Marianne. Okay, I can grab these. Our skills have been honed. Please let us help you in battle. Wow, looks like you've been training hard. Might not be a bad idea to incorporate it into our strategy. Nice. Some supportive civilians have offered to furnish you with supplies. Ooh. That's nice. I'm gonna actually jump in straight into this one, since we're already closing in to the end of the episode. Rescue the Brawler and their allies. The Brawler, the Brigand, or the Archer is routed. Okay. You. Or not you. Change unit. Ooh, you're a lot lower level than I thought. We'll use these for now. You know what?
The fight starts now.
I'll open the map up from the... You.
Yeah, let's do this.
Guard that one.
Let's try
You. Guard that one.
back them up.
You go with me.
We have to turn this around. My blood compels me. You got my back? I'll help you.
Render your assistance at once!
Seize the stronghold. Yep. You just leveled up.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay. Kill! Perfect. I caught all of them in that. That's what I was hoping to do.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Hi.
Commence the mission.
What? Okay. Hey guys, over here, follow me. Die! Ow.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I'll not falter.
Side mission is completed. Look at all this damage. Good.
I'm holding everyone.
It's not awful level up, but still, Marianne, you are really falling behind.
Whoa, you're pretty strong. I'll assist you.
I'm all right.
Hilda, really? Ugh.
We can skip my turn.
Leonora, I need you to guard.
You know?
One down.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Two down.
Nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Man. What is this? Alright, and then I can... Oh, this guy isn't dead yet.
No problem, I got it. Let's see how this goes.
I'll be taking that.
You here?
Take a breather. Right
on. Petra? Oh, we're fighting Petra.
You are not being a match for me. You face Petra McNeary, the new queen of Frigid.
We managed to contain things here.
Did I get that archer?
Don't mind if I do.
No. No, I did. Alright, time to speed. Oh, wrong way. Speed this way. I need to go save the brawler real quick. The only one left is Petra.
Yeah, let's do this.
You kill that.
I won't slack off.
Actually,
Let's do this.
you killed that. And you killed that.
Let's see.
Defeated. Petra, where you at? Boy, do I have a treat for you, Petra. Just a moment, though.
It will not be a matter of easiness, but I will defeat you.
You got my back? If you would like, maybe.
Horse!
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
It's literally just Petra left. Goodbye, Petra. Ooh.
I'm so relieved we could save them. I know just how precious life is.
Stage complete. S rank. Oh, Claude leveled up. Oh no, Hilda, not Claude.
I still have a long way.
Oh, maybe both.
More fighting means more.
MVP me. Nice.
I think it's making sense now.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Ooh. 2 intermediate seals. And strategy. You freed a farming village from bandit control. The villagers give you a gift in return. You saved our lives. The village gathered these. We want you to have them. Okay. There's a rogue rummaging through the... No, just let's live. Here, we'll give you back everything we grabbed. Ooh, the ring. The enemy has already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. Upon investigating the rock face, you discovered a vein of gold. You sold the gold and added the funds to your war chest. Extra quest. Set out on the extra quest and on the... Yeah. Sure. Oh no. Rout the enemy. Oh, this is gonna count as, Oh, wait. Fight.
The fight starts now.
Aww. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's send her that way. Marianne, guard her.
Let's try this.
And you attack him.
But I wanted to slack off.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
You got my back?
Okay. Well, dead.
Yeah, not bad.
That's an armored knight.
I want to grow even.
Marianne, please.
Retreat is a vital strategy.
Die!
I'll assist you.
Retreat!
I'm unstoppable.
Yes, I am.
You're so strong. I'll fight too.
Yeah. Get destroyed.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
An EXP demon.
This doesn't look good. Take a
I might have a problem.
Hilda, please don't die.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
Here we go.
We'll do it together.
Goodbye. Ooh, look at all those new weapons we got. Claude, really?
This was a possibility.
I'll give it a try.
Put me down.
I'm all right. I won't lose.
Have to be careful.
Nosferatu!
I'm all right.
Stand your ground.
I won't lose.
I'll cover you.
I dodged. Yay!
We've won. Great job, everyone.
And no one died. Woohoo! Victorious warrior, you won. Ooh, nice. S rank.
I want to grow even more.
I won't let my...
Yeah, mastered Bragan.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Tattered tome. Nice. Rusted axe. Save. Let's see if I can increase my rank. Caravan of merchants has gathered. One asks for aid. You've saved me time and time again. Allow me to give you a discount. Sure. Okay, that did not count. Good. That's gotta be Marianne, right?
Do you have a moment?
Yep.
What a wonderful meal.
Hey, you've still got some food left. You don't want it? That Ogma Wolverine meat's super hard
Ooh.
to come by, you know.
Oh, I don't really eat meat. You can have it.
Don't mind if I do then. You know, I always feel strangely energized after eating this stuff.
You look so pleased to be eating it.
If not every day I get to hear you laugh. Did I look funny or something?
No, it's just that the look on your face made me feel happy.
Instead of just watching other people stuff their faces, maybe you'd enjoy trying some yourself?
I am perfectly content just watching.
Huh. Well, anyway, it seems like you've gotten more comfortable eating with me, Marianne.
I have. When you told me not to act like someone I'm not, at first I didn't know what to do with myself. But I still thought I could learn something from you. And as I talked with you more, I just got used to us eating together.
I see. Then why not branch out and eat with other people too? Mealtimes are a great opportunity to make new friends after all. Making conversation.
You're sounding like Raphael.
Table go hand in hand. That's how we ended up friends, right? It might be a good chance to get to know someone else. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, it's just... my adoptive father said the same thing to me once.
He did?
He often criticized me because I avoided other people so much. He said that, as the heir to House Edmund, I must be at least somewhat sociable. But he never bothered to understand how difficult it was for me to do that.
I'm sorry. I was being insensitive, just like your father.
No. You've done nothing wrong. But I don't think it's a good idea for me to get involved with too many people.
Why?
I only bring misery and misfortune to anyone who gets too close to me.
That's not true at all. Why do you even think that?
It is true. I know it.
Okay, if that's the case, then how's it possible for us to be hanging out right now without any problems?
You're right. I should have been more vigilant and kept some distance between us.
No,
but
Marianne.
you're so kind and I just like being around you. I'm sorry. I'll stay as far away from you as I can from now on. I should go.
No.
Hey, wait, Marianne! What am I gonna do about her?
Let's go grab our award. Does it show? No, it doesn't. Wait, Anna's a unit?
Greetings. Welcome.
Oh, I got 2 training points, don't I? Let's go over to the training instructor real quick and see if we can acquire a new class. Because the advanced class has not been unlocked. Oh god. Let's see if we can level up the facility. No. Quality build material and veteran training gear. Let's see if we can go trade for that then.
Supplies
Soldiers are the lifeblood of any army.
No.
Everything has its use.
No, no. We don't want to proceed to the war map. So, what?
Time to work you into shape.
Player class. Let's go see what facilities we can expand, or see if we can expand anything with this. Nothing. Okay, let's go facilities masters. It'll be easier.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Yeah, okay. Hire an apprentice chef to teach a cooking class. Marketplace. Nothing I can do there. Do that. I'll have that. We don't have any storage bags. Might as well unlock this. Sure. Let's go with that one.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Award?
Well, how'd it go?
Where's the merchant? You. Buy items. I don't really need intermediate. Alright, let's go back to the training instructor. I guess I can switch over to a different axe.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Leonora. I really don't want to be a warrior. Or, I mean, a armored knight, since Hilda already is. I never did do Myrmidon, huh? Let me see. Sure. Let's go train. Since I've mastered Brigand, you can go into Myrmidon. I can't do player class. You. I guess mage. Oh, she looks good as a mage.
I hope I can.
No. But for training, we will. There we go. And now we do successive training. There we go.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I bet this'll come in handy.
I'll remember this.
Acquire class. Leonora. Deplete the class gauge. I kind of want to put her into that tree. Yeah, sure.
Another tool.
Nope. We're not gonna change her to it.
With proper training, you'll be
Okay.
unstoppable.
But with that, EscoNitz, we're gonna call this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.